Why do you play VRChat?
Oh. Hmm. Well, I have. I'm socially awkward, so I just came to VR chat in order to like actually be more confident in myself and not stutter when I meet new people. And that kind of helped me actually. It made me feel more confident, I guess you can say.
Because I've got friends on it and I don't want to get ditched, so I get on here when they do.
Literally just like bored from quarantine. Just went on Steam, saw it, downloaded it.
Nice. Mac, what about you?
Pretty much the same thing. Like here in my house, so might as well.
I thought you had to use a VR to play this game, but when I saw it was free on Steam,
Yeah,
you can just use your desktop. Yeah, just jump on, have fun.
This
Yeah,
is so
pretty much just chat,
sophisticated.
just notice, you don't have to use VR, so just jump on, just chat.
The moon bacon?
I saw this avatar on Instagram and I'm obsessed with Sailor Moon. So I just wanted this avatar. And here I am 2 years later. Yay.
Oh shit, 2 years. That's deep.
Honestly, I never really got into VR chat until what's happening to the world right now. I'm not very a social person in general. I'm just doing this just not to actually go mentally insane, just staying at home and just contemplating killing myself or not. But this is just nice to have around, just seeing people having fun, just joking around. And I actually really enjoy it. I'm actually starting to enjoy this. I never really got into VR chat at all. When I was younger, it was just I used to play Guy Online, and it's kind of dead now. But I'm playing this is similar. It's got the same feeling to it. It's just socializing and having fun. And honestly, I'm meeting new friends who have same things in common, and it's actually really, really, really good experience right now. I'm only got like 26 hours, and I played like 2 days ago. And yeah, and honestly, I'm having a really good experience. Sometimes you do have your bad experience, but at the moment, I'm having a good time right now, even with all this pandemic going on with the world.
Who or what made you like get into VRChat?
Where the fuck is he? No, I don't know. It's the little brown fucking furry up here.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh no, we got on one day because we wanted to like bully people and make them feel shit about their lives. And then he became a furry, so I started making him feel shit about his life, and now we just keep going.
I don't have very many friends that are into like social games like this. They're mostly into like action games, FPS. They don't really socialize. They're very trashy friends, honestly. Like they're nice, but they're not the right friends to do this type of stuff. Just have a nice simple conversation. They're kind of cringy. Like they do really just. I didn't get even, but I got this from Trill Seeker, which is like I was looking about VR headset, and he was doing these videos about this. There's a few YouTubers out there like Drumsy and all the other stuff like the very common ones, and I saw people just talking, and I just like listening, and just how it relates to like hey, I'm not the only one with problems, and there's just so much problems with the world, and it actually really opens my mind, and I honestly got really into VR chat because people actually really get into like what's wrong with the world. I can't just right now I'm just seeing what's going on in my own country, which is Australia, but right now I'm seeing everything from the world. I'm talking to people like, how are you guys going? And if it's very social. And after when I realized when he did interviews, it was kind of meaningful, and he actually really talks to, and people actually pour their hearts out and they put real emotions into it. And I honestly like how some people are quite genuine compared to being in real life. In real life, people they lie, but online with an avatar and you're behind a screen, you got nothing to hide. You can try and be honest. And in real life, and if you talk shit in real life, people just punch you or hurt you. But online, you can just ignore them. Honestly, it's nice, but it's a facade as well. You can't compare this to real life as well, but it's a really, really step forward, honestly, because it's nice for people who can't leave their house because of the pandemic. It's very, very good step forward, and that's the reason why I got into VR chat. And when I watched those guys' videos, it's just awesome, honestly.
What keeps like bringing you back into VR chat? Because you know there's tons of games out there that you guys could like play, but what keeps bringing you back into VR chat?
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing this game. I'm just here for shits and gigs because there's a lot of people playing due to the recent coronavirus lockdown, and I've been fairly entertained.
All right, nice.
People really.
Yeah, just the people you meet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good. All right, K Pro. I know us gray names. You know, there's a ton of us here, but
Yeah, great name, gang. I finished Half-Life Alex and had nothing else to do.
Well, probably my friends.
oh wow, big shocker there, right?
Yeah.
So you just don't want to get
Because
ditched.
it's VR chat, you gotta chat to people.
Yeah, you know, but like, you know, some people may come back for like other things. I don't know. I saw on Fiverr that people. I literally just downloaded this game, right? But I did some research and I saw on Fiverr. I typed in VR chat. They're selling like lap dances and shit. So you know.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, people fuck in this game. They like, you know.
Yeah, so you know, some people might be coming back for that. You never know, man. But you know, to each their own.
Yeah.
Mostly it's because of the friends I've made, I guess, for the past 2 weeks I've been here. They're one big major reason why I come back to this game. But otherwise, I just want to meet like new people, I guess. Because it's like, I think to me it's like a drug. Once you get to meet your first set of friends, you just want to make more, talk to more people.
Just socializing with nice people, and sometimes there's bad things, but you can't always think of everything as bad. But right now, I met Lucan and a few others. We have same things, and we're just enjoying our conversations. We're just sitting down and just having laughs and fun. And I can't really do this with my friends in social because they don't really have Discord, or they don't like talking over the phone or Discord because they're very extroverted. I'm kind of introverted myself. I may not sound like it, but in person, I get kind of nervous with people, and it's just like I can't really be myself because you feel like judged. But while if I'm online, someone doesn't really care about me. I'm not here. I can just talk to people about any social being. We can enjoy like, hey, I like your avatar. We like each other. We talk, and it's awesome. We karaoke and we do have I never have I ever. That's the reason why I come back. I'm just like people are just having fun doing karaoke, and it's free. I can relax. And I would love to have a VR set where I can just lay back in my bed and just lay back in a nice virtual world, looking up into the space at nighttime, where I live in a city where I cannot see the stars because of light pollution. I can go out, but right now I cannot leave. On here, I can just virtually just lay back, hear the sound of crickets that people upload, pretend I'm in Japan. It may not be immersive as going there, but it's something. I'm enjoying the little things that you can get from something so simple as this, and hard work that people actually try and make of this club, the world, avatars, anything, and I just love about it. That's the reason I always keep coming back, and it's just a huge thing to do.
I was tired of Warzone, so I came here.
True. All right, Hemp.
Facts.
Can I interact
Facts, yeah, fact.
Aw, dang.
I mean, like, it's just funny as fuck. Honestly, like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I just come on here, and I like smoke a bowl, and then I'm just like on here, and it's just like this is a community right now.
Yeah, this one's for you. This one's for you.
All right, Kitsune. All right, Kitsune, what's up?
What brings me back to this game?
Yeah.
I think it's just I like to jump between servers and just make people laugh. Like,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
What's the question?
What keeps bringing you back into VR chat?
It's pretty and it's fun.
Simple enough, yeah.
What about the dude next to you?
Oh, Lay?
Yeah.
What keeps bringing you back into VR chat? I don't think they speak English.
Good answer, good answer.
Nice. Best answer of the night.
But Hemp's answer does remind me. Another thing that keeps bringing me back is all the fucking degenerates I have to see.
Alright, so the next question is like, I know it's more catered to people who like have spent a little bit more time in the game, but what advice do you have for people who are like wanting to play VRChat for the first time?
Don't be friends with furries, weebs, or bronies, because that just sends you down a whole fucking spiral hole, and then you become one like those two over there. See, here's one. Yeah.
But I don't know, some people would say like that's all the people on this game, so you'd be
Now
friendless.
look at me, I'm cool.
Right. What's your character?
You just gotta
Now
go
you
to
speak about it.
worlds, go to like Murder 2, go to Drinking Night, you can make friends there.
True, true.
Oh, there's some good worlds, yeah. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up?
Well,
Again, you gotta suck some dick in a while to get by.
well, if you're new to VRChat, I'm pretty new myself. A good advice would be to try and talk to people a lot, and you don't want to barge into conversations, obviously, but trying to get into conversations, kinda, and just talk to people, talk to everyone you see if you can. Be very social. Some people find that, me included, that using something like alcohol to boost your social skills, so to speak, can help with that. But that's not really the only thing. It's just talking to people, getting into conversations with completely random people, and then you can really find friendships and just really good conversations, and that's a really good way to socialize, in my opinion. Especially compared to something like going blind into a bar in real life, for example.
I would say it's such a unique experience. I think I don't really have any advice besides go to the new folder when it comes to worlds and just explore sometimes.
Alright.
Because new stuff's fun.
Nice. Haim, I know I'm assuming a lot of you just downloaded this like fresh. But just one piece of advice you guys have learned. No? Okay. Kitsune? One piece of advice?
I've been on here since early beta, so pretty much my advice is don't. Well, no, just kidding, but no, just don't be an ass. Just please don't be an ass.
My advice, please be an ass.
Yeah,
I promise that.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, but like, calm down on their like racial shit. Stop being.
Yeah, don't be fucking idiots.
You can choose the server. If there's beautiful music like this, there's no need for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice, nice.
I
This is
know.
a good-
That was so
If you're
nice.
in,
Like a rave club. Yeah.
Don't be soft. Just like joke around.
Okay.
I'm here for a laugh.
Alright, yeah, I got you. Mac, what's up with you?
I just said enjoy it.
Yeah, K-Pro, what's up? I'm sorry about that.
Alrighty, if you're looking
Ooh, it lagged
for
me
a
out.
game,
But I blocked.
don't do VRChat. But if you're looking for like, it's more of a social media than a game.
Okay. So it's like a form of social interaction?
Yeah,
Kind of.
It's not as much as a game. If you're looking for like a game, go by like Half-Life Alyx or Boneworks or something like that. But
Okay.
if you want to meet people and have social interactions, VRChat's the game.
Alright. Ender?
Alright, so my first piece of advice is... Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Piece of advice, yeah. It's don't be shy. My second piece of advice is that you're probably gonna get married a few times, so just make sure
All your what? You cut out all your what?
Yeah, you
God
cut
damn
out for like 5 seconds.
Make sure all
It's
your
Why does this
what?
keep happening?
I'm assuming all your husbands or all your spouses.
Don't get out of each other, because you're gonna get married a few times.
Goddamn neckbeard. No.
Okay.
Neckbeard girl.
All right. Lego. I don't know if you want to participate or if you even heard the question.
Oh yeah. What's the question again?
It's what's one piece of advice you have for someone who's new to VRChat or wanting to play VRChat for the first time?
Well, I'm actually new. It's the first day I've played, but
Oh, nice,
general,
dude. Me
like,
too.
Online advice. Sweet. Just don't say anything that you wouldn't want to be said, like, well, anyone to like that much, and just have a fun time.
Right.
but
So
make sure
follow.
to be a little bit careful with your words, because
Yeah.
anyone can record whatever you're saying.
Got you. Like follow the golden rule. Mixed match. I know you're new as well, but
Yeah, main thing I'd have to say is have your mic on toggle or open. It makes it a lot easier to talk. It feels a lot more fluid than having to press a button every time you think of something to say.
got you.
It's kind of hard, but honestly, in my opinion, if you guys are first time, try and ask for people. Try your best, try and ask people for help. There are really nice people out there to help you, to show you around. Because like my friend said before, there's really poor tutorial in this game. I know there isn't much tutorial, but there are little things that you learn and you pick up from other people we learn about, like having I'm learning about I want to get a headset, and I'm like asking how you get a headset, what's a good thing. There's so many methods, and just asking people, they encourage you about like getting a headset. And be careful, I'm going to tell you, this headset is not cheap. You can get a cheap one, but if you want to have a good time, it's kind of a profit. But on here, just don't be afraid to ask people. If they're nice enough, just don't just barge into them. Just hey guys, not just go up to them, say, hey, I'm quite new and I'm quite interested, and I thought it'd be good to ask any type of question that you have on your mind. Just go for it, and it's online. Not many people gonna like just give you shit. If they give you bully, just leave. It's not school. You can't avoid them like school. You can just ignore them. It's a virtual world, okay? And just don't get discouraged. You're young and doesn't matter. Life is life. It's a virtual world. As long as you know is your mindset is what you leave it, is where you can go. And honestly, just have fun. Try and make a lot of new friends. I know it will be awkward if you're awkward at yourself. Just try your best, and eventually it's a skill, social. Just talk. Eventually you get used to it. And right now, I usually don't talk to people at all because I have social anxiety. And while I'm on here, I'm just talking to people just non-stop, stop and go.
What do you wish you knew when you started playing VRChat?
I wish I knew that it was full of furries that like to fucking kiss each other while you're trying to have an interview.
Yeah.
No, but I wish I knew that there was ERP and shit, because it's so fucked. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, and that shit just like kind of turns you away from the game. You wouldn't be on this shit if
Yeah, it's fucked. It's disgusting. Like, look at this guy. He spent like 2 full days working on this shitty little furry avatar. And he could have a cool avatar like me.
I mean,
Just chipped my work.
are you just gonna sit there and take it, or like you gonna live up to your name?
Basically my work. I told you how to do it. Tebby, credits where credits due.
What I wished I knew before starting VRChat. I wish there was a better tutorial to explain all the features to you, because the way I learned about many features, including like I'm using HTC Vive, but the Vive advanced controls that let you like bind a finger gesture to your trigger. I can't really show it right now, but anyway, that kind of stuff, and emojis and such. I learned all that stuff from other players who were really kind in trying to teach me how to play VRChat and such. I wish I knew people who were really into VRChat before I started VRChat, to answer your question. But what I wish they do would be a better tutorial, obviously. But that's probably the best thing I can give you. Oh, also, there's a really too many meme avatars going on. It's basically you either get anime avatars or you get meme avatars, and if you really get some really common meme avatars, and they're really bugging you, you just need to ignore them. That's actually the best advice I could give, maybe even better than the first one.
What I wish I knew. How wholesome the community is. Because I've realized if there's like new people who want to actually join a friend group, you'll gladly let them in and actually talk to them more. So I'm actually quite appreciative of that. But otherwise, I think I wish I knew how weird some people can be.
What would I wish I knew before I started playing this? Turn your safety settings on, because some people are kind of like dickheads and they spam particles, animation, and it will crash your computer if you have a low-end computer. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Just turn your safety settings on, like turn off the animations, particles, and lighting and audio, because at audio, some people can ear rape your ears. Just turn those on, or turn those off. Then once you get used to the game, get to know people, then you start turning them on. That's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Well, anything else you want to just say in general, or?
I think I spoke my mind, bro.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, and your, answers are super appreciated.
Wise words.
How quickly the edgier weebs go off, like ticking time bombs is an understatement.
So
oh my lord.
What do you mean by that?
That just sounds like a fun time.
There's a couple of people that play this game that take defending themselves and their honor very seriously.
Got you.
That's just every game.
All right, Lego. I know
This
you.
isn't a game. This is a social experience.
True. This is high school lunch all over again, right, guys?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm still in high school.
Oh shit.
Joke's on you. I never finished high school.
Oh fuck. Here we go.
Oh, I wish I knew how not to be a little bitch.
Like before you joined. That's what you wish you knew. I'm not judging. I'm just like, damn, that's some real shit.
I mean, I am a shy person.
Okay. So on YouTube and stuff, you see a lot of like the content creators like dicking around and kind of being dicks. In reality, that's not even close to the actual experience of VRChat. Like, although you do get those moments, it's not nearly as non-stop, or like not everybody is like that. Some people can be dicks, some people can be chill. Not everyone's like funny like they went to comedy school.
I think it's, for my part, it's been finding it very hard to find actual people to talk to. Just having normal conversations without some fucking edgelord coming in and scare raping the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And especially for me, who is not a native English talker, but then again, you find places like this once in a while. I've been playing it for about 4 hours now, and this is the first place night that I actually found.
Nice,
For
dude.
the record,
area.
you speak English very well.
Yeah, your English is very nice.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that you weren't native.
Alright, Mac, I know you're hiding in the fucking shack, but you better give me something.
Yeah, god damn it, Mac. Where? I was wondering where you were.
Well, I've heard about VR for a while now, and I just wish that I would have had like the actual set, the VR set.
Oh, yeah.
It just looks more fun, but I'm on desktop, so it is what it is.
It'd be like that. What's one thing you wish you knew before you started playing VRChat?
He's wasted, alright.
Well, I don't really know because I've only been playing literally for a few hours, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's,
still got experience more
you
things
know,
before I know something.
Grey Name Gang, let's go. Heimsker? You on the same boat?
I wish I knew that it was. You didn't have to be on VR to play it.
Okay.
Wait, you don't?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No. For me, I wish I knew how good it looked on a good computer. I used to play VR chat on a really shitty laptop, and I recently upgraded to an actual PC with a good graphics card, and this game is so pretty. Wow.
Yeah, I agree. It's
when
super
I joined,
pretty.
It didn't have the shaders and stuff on.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Stuff like that too, and putting bones on and all that.
Probably I wish I knew the amount of like really small children, and it's very hard to get away from that. And like, you know, when you're just trying to have a conversation and they're just running around screaming stuff. Like, I know that it's like their thing right now, but like it's just hard to get away from that because there's just a large population
Okay.
of small children.
Yeah, true.